Hello and welcome. My name is Todd Hutchison, and in this session I want to talk about intelligence analysis as used by investigators. See, rating systems are used in intelligence analysis that consider two key aspects. The first is to look at the intelligence source, known as the source reliability. And the second is to look at the validity of that information, known as the information reliability. Basically, where did it come from and how reliable is it? To demonstrate a model of analysis, I'll refer to the evaluation matrix as described in the United States Army's Field Manual FM 2-22.3. The source reliability has 6 categories, or what we call ratings, and each has a description. A is reliable. That is where there's no doubt about the authenticity, trustworthiness, or competency. It has a history of complete reliability. B is usually reliable. It may have some minor doubts, but a history of mostly valid information. C is fairly reliable. It has doubts, provided valid information in the past. D is not usually reliable. That means there's significant doubts, provided valid information in the past. E is unreliable. It lacks authenticity, trustworthiness, and competency. History of invalid information. And F, it cannot be judged. It's insufficient information to evaluate reliability and may or may not be reliable. They also then look at 6 categories of information reliability, but they use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 means confirmed. It's logical, consistent with other relative information, confirmed by independent sources. 2 is probably true. Logical, consistent with other relevant information, but not confirmed. 3 is possibly true. This is reasonably logical, agrees with some relevant information, not confirmed. 4 is doubtably true. Not logical, but possible. No other information on the subject and it's not confirmed. 5 is improbable, not logical, contradicted by other relevant information. And 6 cannot be judged. The validity of the information cannot be determined. Using both of these creates a 2-digit alphanumeric code that gives the intelligence an overall rating. For example, an A1 represents a reliable source with confirmed information, whereas a C1 would be a moderately doubtful source with confirmed information. And finally, an E5 would be an unreliable source, such as a known liar, and implies inconsistent and illogical information. You can see the usefulness of this simple system in coding intelligence information, and once you remember the codes. Remember, it goes down to these 2 parts. Source reliability, where an A is a good rating, down to an F that cannot be judged. And information reliability, where a 1 is confirmed, down to a 6 that cannot be judged. In summary, A1 is the best scenario and F6 is the worst.